not realize that my chat didn't connect like it was supposed to, so I didn't even know you sent a message. Bad streamer. YouTube should be alive now, so I had to stop it and start it all over again.
Look outpost. I did find some sunset berries, so that's a good thing. Yay, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
I found a little bit of sunset berries myself. A couple other things that we definitely be able to use.
We're coming right back after these quick ads. Keep it tuned to Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station.
Quasi grazer. That's what I think it is. That's where the desert ones are at, so I can get their eggs. I think I need to get desert quasi grazers, maybe.
Some of these sites are actually kind of interesting. Doing the whole ladder thing all over again. Going up.
Grabbing a bunch of quasi grazer eggs.
Said grabbing a whole bunch of what?
Quasi grazer eggs is what they call them. Quasi or quasi. The big space cows
Gotcha.
that have like the eggs underneath their body that you can just pluck. Kind of disgusting, gonna be honest.
You ever feel the need to just take all of their fuses from these sites?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As long as it's not just me.
Oh, how do I use eject?
Alt Y or something, right?
I am not entirely sure.
It's left Alt Y if I'm not mistaken.
No, that's cool. That's cool. Thank you.
that?
What is what?
What is what?
Somebody's audio's like bleeding bad into the game.
That's weird.
What are you hearing?
I don't know how to describe that. Almost robotic, but a broken robot.
Copy?
Interesting.
Dash, you come through loud and clear. Spartan, yours does not. Yours sounds robotic to me.
Right now.
He's a robot,
Yes.
and he's over to take over the world.
It says it.
Just kidding. Okay. That hurt my throat.
It sounds. I don't see anything on my end. I'm sure it is on my end, but I'm just trying to figure out where. Okay. Do I still sound robotic?
Robotic and very staticky. Hang on a second.
How do I sound now?
Still the same to me on mine, but don't know if it is you or me, because even if I hit the mute button on you, it doesn't go away.
I wonder if. Oh wait, maybe. I bet I know what it is. I bet I'm talking over the party chat. Now, how do I sound?
A million times better.
Yep, that's what it was. Perfect.
Didn't know what was going on there, but I'm glad that that's sorted.
Me too. I'm very glad that that's sorted. Where can I buy bombs for the A2?
Everywhere.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
No, what exactly, where exactly are you?
I'm at, what's the space station directly above Microtech?
That is going to be Port Tressler. I do not know if you can buy them at Port Tressler. I know you can buy them at Microtech.
Awesome. Perfect, perfect. You are a saint and a scholar.
I was able to get Valacar to pop up out of the ground when I was flying over. I saw the little moving triangle carrots. I just
Yeah.
shot the ground and they popped up. And so I shot them and killed them. And so I'm going to collect their fangs.
There you
I
go.
need 25 of these daggum things. So if you've got some you've been storing, hook a brother
I
up.
think I have a bunch back in Orb.
I mean, I need like 20 freaking 5 of these daggum things.
Which type of the irradiated Valacar? Like the
Nope, not irradiated. Just Valacar Fang Juvenile is what they call it.
Oh, I don't. Okay, so I'm not sure if I have those. I know I have irradiated. The A2 doesn't come with bombs already in it, right?
Before we drop Squilly, we gotta
I don't even
Yes,
know how.
it does.
I don't even know how to
Oh, it does?
describe
Perfect,
that.
thank you.
Other
Yes, sir, it does.
Oh, pretty bad. Pick up the ship and bring it over here. See if there's anything down here. Should be another level down. What the heck is this? Just a hidden.
Proto. Yay, berries. Yay, pink flares. I blame Patton. Patton and his pink flare collection.
No sir. No sir.
If you never grab pink flares, they'll stop putting them in the game everywhere.
Not me. Not me. Definitely not me.
Oh man, I overjumped my jump. Oh, jump, my jump. Yeah, I got it. Oh wow, damaged metals. Unique. Ooh, red flares.
I do have some of those on me. See?
I have yellow on me. Are you streaming? Damn it.
Ooh.
Gotcha. Yes, sir, I am.
Wait a second. Why would my A2 not be lifting off from the hangar?
Maybe your thrusters are turned off.
They
And it's
are
an
on.
A2. It takes a little bit to lift up. Not gonna just take off. You gotta like hold on it for a second.
Okay,
Or
good to
two.
know.
Or three. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
I'm being slightly sarcastic, but I'm also saying like when you go to take off, it's a second or two before she actually wants to lift off because of how big and heavy she is.
No, thank you. Thank you. That's super helpful.
Which flare?
Have you seen anything with the Amioshi Plague?
Yeah, there is a mission with Amioshi Plague for sure. I used all mine up, except for like I need one, and then I'll have another 15 stack I can turn in.
A Degnus root or whatever?
No, sir. No Degnus. At least not so. In the early ones, so the ones that you unlock when you do the first mission for the Rentadung, and then you've got like the 69Ks.
Mm-hmm.
What I see is like Proto, the berries, the sunset berries, Heart of the Woods, Amioshi Plague, and then the other one, the Revenant Pods. That's what I see for those. But I think there might be more under the next level. Ooh, 15 Amioshi Plague. Let's freaking go. maybe there are other fauna. I guess is what we call this, right? Fauna, the crap that we're turning in, like the fruits and plants and whatnot.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe when we get to contractor level, we rank to contractor out of junior, some other missions might open up that can turn in like the Pintambu and the Dakari pods and the other things like that. But for now, it's those same ones that I was talking about.
Roger that.
Another question, and I'll stop bugging. How do I, when I'm using a bomber, how do I enter into bomb mode or the bomb view?
The bomb
Or
view?
like targeting wise.
Oh, brother, I use sticks. I mapped all my stuff, and so
Oh, no,
the
you're good,
best
you're
thing I can give you is press F2. Oh, not F2, correction. Press escape, and under escape, options, and then controls. And the first thing you're gonna, key bindings. The first thing you're gonna see is it's gonna show you an image of a keyboard, and then
Yeah. Yep.
under that,
Thank you.
yeah, no, under that, I would scroll left and right, and I'm trying to find where they do the bomb stuff, because what you're wanting to do is, hold on, give me a second. So cycle master modes, that's the one thing. No, wait, that's going to cycle through SCM and nav mode. You want to cycle, because I mapped mine. Son of a bee. That's the shields. Oh, here we go. Cycle operator mode. That's what you want. Okay. You want a cycle operator mode. Default, it is the mouse click. The center wheel, clicking that thing down.
Okay.
The center wheel click down cycles operator mode. And then under that, with bombs, we go to key bindings, flight, because I know how I have it on my joystick. So I'll just go to that. I'll tell you what you're looking for. So under your actual key bindings, under advanced mode with your controller profiles, you've got vehicle weapons. Under
Okay.
vehicle weapons, scroll down, and you're looking for. Oh, give me a second. Is it not under vehicle weapons? Where did I set it to?
I think it's
Hold
under
on.
vehicle missiles.
Yes, it is under vehicle missiles. Good call. All right, bombs. You have desired, toggle desired impact point. What that does is it's going to lock a white ring around the target you want to lock onto, right? So let's
Okay.
say you're flying over a ship just on the ground. That's a derelict ship. Gamer rules. That way you don't get a crime stab. And you'll see your little ring, because you'll have like a T plus cross section that's kind of there, but at the bottom of the ground will be a red ring that's floating around. If you were to
Okay.
drop the bomb in that moment, that's where the bomb is targeted at the second you release the bomb. That ring will keep moving, but if you want to lock the target, you'll do that toggle desired impact point. The desired impact, as in you desire the bomb to impact this point. That's you're setting your DIMPI, as we call it in the military. It's a desired mean point of impact. And so
Okay.
it'll lock a ring around your target. What you want to do is have your red ring, as you're flying around, line up with that white ring. So as you're flying towards the target or wherever your angle of attack is, when that red ring gets into the center of that white ring that you've locked, you drop your bomb. where are you? We're in a chat, right?
Yes, sir.
This is so cool. Live view of the astronauts. It's so awesome. Okay. Give me a second because I'm going to hook you up in our chat. Shenanigans. I'm going to drop a video here. The A1 is such a great ship to learn how to do bomb drops on.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what did I call it? I call it a perfect bomb run, but I could only clip like 45 seconds, so I couldn't get the full effect of me doing an Immelman maneuver. So that when you drop bombs, you go into an Immelman, and then as you're coming off of the Immelman, which is kind of like an inverted loop at the top, you're already back on the exact same attack profile as you were departing from. Is what the purpose of that maneuver is.
I gotcha.
But I do have. There we go. All right. There's a Tom Hardy official video. That's weird. All right. Below that, watch that video of me. Because what you're going to see is you'll see right now I'm pulling the Immelman maneuver right here as I nose back over, rotate, back down. And you'll see my green ring. I said white ring. I meant green ring. And you'll notice as I'm coming towards the green ring on my approach, the red ring lines up, and I line it up until the red ring is essentially right centered on it. And that's my release point. And then I pull up, and then I go to camera mode of the bomb for a second, and you'll see I dropped it right in the center of the bomb spot. That's dead center of that ring. That's what that was saying to
Okay.
kind of show you what you're trying to do.
And okay, cool. And the bomb, drop bomb, I see.
That's target cycle missile view or bomb view. That's one of the ones under that same setting that we were talking about, where you'll see toggle camera view or something like that. You can become the bomb for a moment. Get the bomb view, but I only show that in the moment so you see that the bomb
All right,
is
Lua.
released. But you hear the sound.
Yeah.
The second my rings line up, you'll hear the whoop sound. That's the sound of the bomb dropping.
Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out why I can't see those rings.
You have to.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah, that green ring is where I toggle desired point of impact. That's where I wanted my impact to be, so I use it as my marker. And when my red circle, my red pip lined up with that, that means you are lined up to your marker. Drop bomb at that moment, and it will go. Because wherever that red thing is at, that's where your bomb's going to drop. You don't need that marker if you just utilize the red ring as you're flying over the target and pickle off your bomb when that red ring is over the target you want to hit. I just use that as a marker to show how you can mark your target and you don't have to kind of look for it. It's like you've already got your point that you want to hit. You just line up your red ring, and once it's lined up, pickle off your bomb.
I gotcha.
Pickle off the bomb. That's the term we use when you launch a missile, or really it's a bomb. Just pickle off. Cool. All right. Yay.
Awesome. Thank you.
No, yeah, you're welcome, man.
Most likely there's not going to be anything on the roof. But guess it doesn't hurt to go look, right? Yeah. All good.
Take off.
Oh, I haven't dropped the bomb. That makes sense.
You can set that to the same thing that you launch and mess with, you know, whatever, whether it's
Oh,
mouse
perfect,
click
thank you.
or a trigger button on your, if you're using sticks.
Gracias, gracias.
Don't
Yes.
think that I've had an instance of climbing a ladder on the inside of a building and capping
It
me.
will. You're lucky it didn't let you fall through the floor of the planet. I never
Uh-huh.
climb ladders on planets that I'm looting now because I feel like they're not addressing those issues, and we end up just falling through every time.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I did fall through. All right. All right.
Copy thumb. We'll take a thumbs up if you copy. Copy thumb. Sorry, I'm so intrigued by all space things and knowing a lot what goes into it. So just directly drawn to everything that's going on right now.
It's all
Darkness.
good.
And then you know, the Commander Y and the Commander guy having pretty sure was on deployment with that guy when he was like Lieutenant Commander Wyan or something, and I was like a freaking JG. Like, that guy, he looks familiar, that name's familiar, but you know that happens. Like, but then you start to realize, no, I think that's legit. That's the dude. I've
Yeah.
seen a
Pretty
couple
cool.
buddies to say, hey, is that who we think it is? He's a test pilot, and that's how I also know him from when I was in Fallon at Top Gun. A lot of those guys, they'll go off and become test pilots, and that's kind of the route that they go to become an astronaut. And then they get their astronaut wings, which is a pretty cool looking thing. It's our flight wings, but then there's a little astronaut helmet. Do, do, do.
Gotcha. I will be right
Got
back.
you. No, you will not.
Full-scale hijacking of the spectrum across Stanton and beyond. Licensed stations are being overridden by an underground broadcast that calls itself Z95 Anarchy Radio. Their motto: we play what we want, and play they do. When Z95 cuts in, all other transmissions are silenced, replaced by a relentless high-energy mix of punk, ska, rap, reggae, and hardcore beats. No ads, no sponsorships, just music, chaos, and the occasional distorted voice proclaiming corporate media is dead. The spectrum is ours. But while the anarchist DJs celebrate their freewheeling takeover, legitimate broadcasters are feeling the heat. Freight haulers who rely on Long Haul 106.3, Stanton's #1 country station for truckers and cargo pilots, now find their airwaves hijacked by bass-heavy beats and rebellious lyrics. Across Crusader, Orison's Cloud9, the home for funk, soul, reggae, and R&B, has been overtaken, leaving residents without their beloved smooth grooves. And on Hurston, workers seeking solace in hard rock and protest anthems from UWA radio now hear nothing but the raw, untamed sounds of Z95's revolution. The problem isn't just the loss of familiar voices, it's financial. Advertisers are pulling out, unwilling to pay for airtime that no one can hear. And for the corporate giant behind these stations, Starlight Radio, this has become an existential threat. Profits are plummeting, sponsors are in revolt, and the entire broadcast industry in Stanton is teetering on the edge of a financial crisis. Authorities are doing everything they can to track down the culprits, but Z95 Anarchy Radio remains frustratingly elusive. They're not broadcasting from a single station. Instead, they use a network of mobile repeaters scattered across space, buried in asteroid fields, hidden on abandoned stations, or even latched onto freighters unaware of their illicit cargo. Security teams have managed to pinpoint and shut down several repeaters, only to find new ones popping up elsewhere. Each time they think they've got a lead, Z95 vanishes, resurfacing on a different frequency, always one step ahead. It's a high-stakes game of cat and mouse with billions of credits on the line. With the authorities struggling to contain the crisis, Starlight Radio is now calling on independent contractors, data runners, hackers, and bounty hunters to help uncover the truth. A handsome reward is being offered to anyone who can provide verifiable intel on the location of Z95's central hub or the identities of those responsible. If you're a tech-savvy freelancer with an ear for encrypted signals, or a pilot who stumbled upon an unregistered repeater, this could be your chance to cash in. Tips can be submitted anonymously through Starlight's secured network, and payment is guaranteed for actionable intelligence. But be warned, Z95 has its own supporters, and those who get too close may find themselves on the receiving end of more than just a radio signal. For now, the music war rages on. Z95 continues to disrupt, corporate media fights for survival, and the people of Stanton are left wondering, is this the beginning of a new era of free radio, or the downfall of a system built on order and regulation? One thing is certain, this story is far from over. That's all for tonight's special report on Spectrum Newswave. If you have any information on Z95, don't wait. Cash in before someone else does. Stay vigilant, stay tuned, and as always, fly safe. This is Raygon Voss, signing off. Safe travels.
Cloud9 Radio, Crusader's top music station, bringing you the funk all night long. First up in this block, Benny and the Voyagers. This crew's keeping it funky with All Right Now Funk, a tribute to the way those system upgrades have been working wonders.
Pretty sure I've checked this entire planet. I do have a question for y'all. When I'm talking, do any of you hear the slightest little, I want to say hiss or hum? Maybe it's more like a, just like an engagement of a background sound, and then you hear my voice, or do you just hear my voice clean and it's just my voice? There's no other little audio like sound that you might hear, like a buzz or a hum or something like that?
I can't say that I hear anything.
I do not hear
You
anything.
sound
Hey, we
You
lost
sound
somebody,
pretty
by the
normal.
way. Did they leave? Did I miss them saying goodnight?
Boogeyman did not say anything. He just dropped out. At least I didn't hear him say anything either.
I did not hear him say anything either.
That's unfortunate. Well, we wish him well
Yes.
and hope
Exactly.
to see him again. I have found a lot of juice. I can say that for sure. Looks like somebody's waking up in the obituary.
Yes, unfortunately.
Cloud9, Crusaders' top music station.
What'd you do, Richard?
Now we all know the verse can throw a wrench in your plans, and we all know
That
those
just
words
crashed the
can
game.
mess with your flow. But you know what?
You look froze.
Let you down. Jimmy Gray's "Hit Me" is a funky reminder that you can take those.
Yeah, you
hits
froze.
and go
But
without getting too stressed.
tap it. See if it says wait for program to respond. Select wait for program to respond.
I'm
and
on
see what-
Linux.
well, I don't know if that does that because that was to say that's Linux. Linux doesn't do what Windows does.
Yep. Nope. Started out with an issue with my camera. It's my camera won't turn on for whatever reason, even though it shows that it's on.
Wait, Patton, do you stream?
I do.
Oh, cool.
Who's the guy at the piano? Is that a memer?
At the piano.
Yeah, in our where I dropped the video at under shenanigans, there's a video there as well.
Oh no, that is something Boogeyman sent to me. It was a meme about trying to find poop. It's entertaining, I'll say that. If you need a good chuckle, I mean, you can feel free to give it a listen.
So that does work to some extent, but all of my filters are all gone. Let's try to reset this one again. Hey, pardon. Thank you for the follow.
Of course, man. I was surprised I didn't follow you already.
How's it going?
Spielberg, what's up, man?
How's
Pretty
it
good,
going,
and
man?
yourself?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Trying to learn how to bomb people. In game, of course. In game.
That sounds fun.
Like it's been an interesting experience. I'll tell you that. What are you up to in the verse?
Yeah, mining.
Minning?
I'm mining.
Minning.
What you minning? Oh, this is a
Minning the minning.
volcano. Can I go down in the hole of this volcano? What would that be like? How cool
I
is
didn't know there
that?
was a volcano. That's
Right now
crazy.
it's a festivite.
Ash night.
Not to be confused with transvestite.
Hmm? What's that?
And then I gotta get some iron and Stellaron?
Stella Ron.
Yeah, I need some Stellaron. Wait, let's see. I think I need some Stellaron as well. Is
Oh,
it
here, I'll
Stellaron?
Monarch.
Yeah, it's Stellaron. Monarch.
I
There's
was
some gold ore over here. I wonder if I should just get out and mine some gold ore. Then I have
Wait,
to
is it
refine
like?
it.
Is it? Are you able to mine it like with your hand tool?
I don't know. It's all on a planet. Pretty good sized rock right here.
Yeah, if it's pretty large, I don't know if you'll be able to.
Bigger than a
I've been
human.
trying to mine.
I'll put it to you that way. These rocks are bigger than a human, for sure.
Yeah, my
These are
guess would be
giant.
no.
One of these is like essentially half the size of my ship, and it's gold ore.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you need like I've tried to mine those with just like one like a single seater mining ship, and it doesn't work. You need like a big mining ship to be able to get that stuff. Specifically gold. There's something with gold that I think it's way more resistant, and so it makes it more difficult to actually get.
So this still says that my game is running, but the game is not running anywhere.
Well, that's weird. Could there be a ghost? Could you have a ghost version of the game?
I mean, it's possible. It's being kind of weird at the moment anyway. Like, I had to delete the camera, which deleted all of my filters and everything else for it. Now I have to reset all those back up.
Oh, it's lame.
Oh man.
What happened?
I there's always a risk when I bedlog that it just may not work when I wake up and I'm actually somewhere else. And I'm where I'm supposed to be, but now it's nighttime and there's a storm.
Oh shoot, that sucks.
With every jump,
trying to turn my camera on, and for whatever reason, it was showing that it is on, but wouldn't show anything. And I run through a KVM switch, so I hit the button on the KVM switch to see if it was still trying to be tied to something on the other computer, which it shouldn't. And it wasn't. And then came back and the game says that it's still running, but it's nowhere to be found. Nope, I didn't try to change anything about it.
Everest Tower, hull C heavy, requesting immediate departure and a wide berth to the marker. I got 6 blue fires burning out the back, running heavy down the trade lane track. 4 arms wide with crates stacked high, letterbox view cutting through the sky. She don't turn quick, she don't break fast, but she'll carry more than your wallet will last. Got 144 32s in line, that's freight so fat it bends space time. I'm flying whole C4608, betting my creds on these cargo crates. Whole C humming, thrusters burning blue. She's slow as sin, but she'll pull us through. No guns on the bottom, can't hide on the road. Just a prayer and a hope for destination offload. If you fly this ship, you ain't scared to lose. You're a high stakes hauler with space in your shoes. Co-pilot hums tunes, let the radio blast while the
damn it.
cargo op hides in his office and back. Hydraulics hiss and the cradle groans. Every crate counts when it's all on loan. Got pirates peeking from the broken black. They can't carry 32s what I got in the back. And if I hit a glitch or a quantum snag, it's my whole damn fortune in a gift bag. I'm flying whole C4608, gambling my creds on the stack of crates. High stakes hauling, no place to hide. But if she lands clean, we'll eat well tonight. The tourists can bark, but they don't bite deep. So I fly straight true and I don't dare sleep. No one runs this boat who don't know pain, but I'll ride her proud like a freight line train. Breaker, breaker, this is Misfit Cap on Hull C Heavy. Running blind past Damar's dark side. Got a full load of Mercury into the Seraphim. It's hanging high all around, but she's flying proud. Catch you on the flip, Star Dogs. Misfit out. She's so pretty, and she's
What
all
cave?
mine. Every scrape toe plate, every waistline shines. No corp owns me, no leash, no chain. Just the stars, the crates, and the rumbling flame. And when I die and drop that weight, I'll buy my crew around.
Absolutely nothing I try will kill this game. I am
Lanes from the edge of hell, hauling Hull C. She's a pleasure to fly. She don't really dodge, but she damn sure tries. We got her breathing heavy and bold. Every crate we haul is a story untold. Big ship blues and the gambler's creed. We haul for the hunger, not the speed. It's a long, slow road with a ship this wide.
I am going to have to restart the computer and the stream, so
Heading into Port Tressler. You see these spindles coming? Get out of my way, cause I probably can't see you.
Hull C Heavy, this is Tressler Cargo Docking. That's a lot of freight, Cap. We're gonna need a plumber to get all those boxes down. Listen, I don't even know if we have a load to accommodate that much weight.
yep. Let me restart this real quick. I will be right back.